My hair's not cooperating today, which is why it's up in a ponytail. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel today. Today's video, I'm going to be doing a dope or nope review on the new Tarte Unicorn collection. This thingy. How pretty, you guys. Oh my gosh. When I saw that they were launching this, I was like, yes, I got to get my hands on this. Then I did a Twitter poll to see if you guys wanted to see this review first or the Jouer one, the new rose gold collection. And a ton of you guys were saying this one. So that is why this one's coming first. But yeah, if you guys are brand new to my channel, hello, welcome. My name is Madison. Make sure to click that subscribe button. That way you can stick around a bit. And if you want to get notified for future videos, just make sure to hit the bell so that way you get a little notification for it. But yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get on into this dope or nope review. Yes. That was like a different yes. All right, so the first product that I'm going to be talking about is the rainbow highlighter. And this is the one I was so excited about, you guys, because it's so pretty. The color is in Spellbound Glow. So this is what the packaging looks like right here. Looks just like their Amazonian clay blushes. You open it up, you get the mirror, and then you get the product right there. I just love it. Look at all these different colors. I love that it's like a creamier like blush. I'm gonna swirl my finger in it to show you guys. Also, what I really like about this one is that it's pressed really well too. So it's definitely safe for travel. And just a little like kind of background knowledge on highlighters. I talked a little bit on my Snapchat about it. And basically if a highlighter is not as pressed, like if it's not really packed in there really well and it's gonna break apart easily, those are gonna be more highly pigmented and like boom highlighters in your face like the Becca ones. That's why they break so easily. It's because they're not pressed a lot. But if you press the highlighter more, they're gonna have a lower chance of breaking like when you're traveling. So they're actually a lot more safer to travel with. They're just not gonna be as like boom, boom, boom highlight in your face like a Becca one would be. But I still think they're stunning. I mean, this is perfect for every day. I have to say, I really love this color. This is already a dope for me. I like the formula of it. I think it looks pretty on the skin. The color is a really pretty kind of light cream champagne shade with a little bit of a pink undertone to it. Absolutely stunning. I think it's perfect for every day too. It's not like too out there and too crazy on the cheeks. Yeah, I just think it looks really pretty and it doesn't emphasize any of my texture either, which I really, really like. So that one is definitely a dope. Okay, so next up I have the Lights Camera Lashes 4-in-1 Mascara. This also came out in the collection, but the formula is exactly the same as the other one. They just repackaged it. So this is what it looks like right here. It's a really pretty holographic packaging that they did on it. I love it. It's stunning. And then I went ahead and used it again, and I haven't used this in a while. And I just fell in love with it all over again. It makes your lashes look so good. It doesn't flake on you. It just kind of gives them the right amount of volume and length to it that I think it's like the perfect median, you know, like it's a good balance between the both. And yeah, I just really like it. This also retails for $23, but yeah, this is definitely a dope because one, the packaging is stunning, and then two, the product is like awesome inside. Okay, so next up I have the Tarte Quick Dry Matte Lip Paint, and this one is in the shade Festival. So they actually came out with two shades. They came out with Festival and Fairy Tale, and they both retail for $20 a piece. And this is their same great formula. I really love this formula. It's the same one that was in the Ipsy bag that I absolutely love. And this shade right here, Festival, is absolutely gorgeous. It's a really pretty nude mauve. It's a shade that I'm wearing on my lips right now. It's like one of my favorite mauve shades, you guys. It is stunning, and I think it could work for all different skin tones. It's just perfect. I love it. The other shade is the only thing that I did not purchase in this collection. That's because it's not something that I would use, and that is Fairy Tale, which is like more of a deeper pastel mint shade, which definitely would have been fun because that is totally my shade, but I just didn't see it being practical for me. So I didn't bother ordering that one. But with this shade, I definitely have to give it a dope because I think it's perfect for every day. You can wear it at night and it's gonna work for so many different skin tones. And again, it's just pretty. And I love the formula. The formula really stays on your lips for a long period of time. It doesn't transfer. It's just really, really comfortable. So yeah, definitely a dope. And plus, look at the packaging. I love it. Yeah. All right, so there is definitely a trend going on, but you guys know I'm completely honest. I purchased all this stuff myself, but the next thing that I have here is the Tarte Pro Glow had it upside down, but there's that box right there. I love the boxes. This is in the shade Stunner. So this is what the packaging looks like right here. It's a liquid highlighter, you guys, and it is so pretty. You get a really good amount of product in here, and it retails for $29. So this is what it looks like right there. It's a really pretty like pink champagne shade. And what I love about this one is what I've already used it. Look at that. That is so pretty. So you can use this in so many different ways. What I did is I put it on top of my cheekbones right before I put on my foundation, just so that way it can give my foundation a little bit more of a glow. You can also mix a little bit of this in your foundation to make your foundation have some more glow to it as well. I just didn't do that for me because I am very oily in my T-zone. So if I wanted to have more control of where this product was going, I just went ahead and put it directly on the parts that I wanted it to be a little bit more dewier. That way I could avoid those oily sections. But yeah, you can use this so many different ways. You could put this under your foundation, in your foundation, on top of your foundation. Make sure that your foundation is not set yet with any powders, and that way it won't break up or anything. But I think this highlight is gorgeous. Oh my gosh. You could put this liquid one down first and then top it off with this to set it. So pretty. Definitely give that a dope. I really like the formula of it. I love the shade that it gives. And it's just very like shimmery and glowy. And I think it's perfect for the summertime. So it's definitely a dope. All right, so next up I have here is the Tarte Pro Glitter Liner in Rose Gold. So this one also came in the collection, which I don't know why this one is black. I feel like it should have been packaged just like this right here. That would have been prettier. So I was really confused on that. But anyways, this retails for $24. You actually get two different liquid liners here. And the first side is just a solid kind of metallic rose gold, which is so pretty, you guys. I put it on the other day and it went on so easily over my eyeshadow. It was really easy to maneuver. It was just absolutely gorgeous. So there it is right there. Don't mind my line. That was not a very straight line at all, but it went on really great. I really like that. And then also what I did was I topped it off with the other side, which is more of a rose gold glitter. And this is like a glitter topper. So you can actually even put this on top of, like, see how I have a black like liner on? I could put this on top of that black liner to add some glitter to it, which is really fun. And it's just so pretty. So this is what the glitter one looks like right there. Really gorgeous. Yeah, so you can definitely use this in so many different ways, which I really like. It's really versatile, and I'm really into rose gold right now. I think it's absolutely stunning. So this one definitely gets a dope for me because the formula was really easy to work with. It lasted all day on my eyes. It was easy to apply over eyeshadow. It was also really easy to apply this on top of this one. And then also I've applied this, I remember, I think yesterday is when I applied it on top of my black liner because there's a little bit of black liner on it. But it was really easy to do that as well. And it didn't wipe away any of that black liner either, which was awesome. So yeah, definitely a dope in my book. I really, really love this. All right, so next up is yet another product that I love. I know, but I really love it. I've used all these products already. And this is the Spellbound Brinkle. The Spellbound Sprinkle Face and Body Glitter. So this thing is awesome, you guys. It's so awesome. So this is what the packaging looks like. So it's actually a loose pigment glitter, like kind of highlight. And if you know me, you know I hate loose pigments because I just always seem to make a mess. But this was really pretty. And what I really liked about this one too was the fact it only has two little holes, so it's not going to disperse too much product at once. But yeah, I've already opened it. I've already used it. I'm going to use a little bit of it right now to show you guys. But, or actually first, let me swatch it on my finger so you can really see the glitter. It's really just subtle, but still really fun to be creative with, I think. I think they did such a good job. I really love that it's like a light cream kind of shimmery glitter. It's super pretty. It only retails for $15, but I'm actually going to apply some on top of my highlight. I don't know if you guys are going to pick it up, but oh my God, look at, I'm like, I feel so mystical and magical, and if I was wearing a lower cut shirt, I would totally place it right here on my décolleté, like on those collarbones right there. I think would be really pretty. But yeah, I think this is really fun. And the fact that it only has 2 holes in it makes it not like disperse a ton of product and get it all over the place. So that's why I like that packaging right there. Because usually they have more, I think they usually have like what, 4 holes or more. And this one only has 2, which I really, really like. Okay, so next up here, I have the Magic Wand brush set from Tarte. This one was really pretty. I was really excited to try these out and use them and all that fun stuff. You get a total of 5 brushes and it retails for $39. So you actually get 3 face brushes and then 2 eye brushes. So you get like a little fluffy one that you can use for highlight, blush, bronzer, anything. You can use brushes for whatever you want to use it for. You get this one too, which is perfect for like carving out that contour, cleaning up that bronzer, or even like doing what Jaclyn Hill does and taking that translucent powder and putting it right here on your eye to really help clean up any eyeshadow looks that you're doing. And then you get a foundation brush right here, and then also 2 eye brushes. So kind of reviewing these for 5 brushes for $39, I think that's a really good price because you're actually getting 3 face brushes and 2 eye brushes with them. So I think that was really good, and they're really pretty too. Do I think these are a necessity and that you need these? And no, I don't. I think these are actually going to be a nope for me because I did use some of them and I kind of realized, like, even with the blending brush, it didn't really blend out my eyeshadow as well as I wanted it to blend out. So I feel like the quality of the hair on it really isn't there for me. I think they're really pretty, but I don't know, the quality just isn't there for me on these brushes. So I'm just gonna put that out there. So these are gonna be a nope for me. I don't think they're worth it. I think they are really pretty and just really fun, but using them, I don't know. I compared it using my Sigma brushes and stuff, and I'm like, or even my Luxie brushes, and I just feel like the quality isn't there. So that's my honest opinion. I think they're really pretty, but I don't think they worked as well as I wanted them to work. All right, so the last piece in this collection is what I wanted to save till the end. This is the Make Believe in Yourself Eye and Cheek palette. So first off, really pretty. It's kind of like their same type of packaging that they did for the Rainforest of the Sea packaging. They have a bunch of different palettes in this type of packaging. I have them all back there. But when you open it up, this is what the packaging on the outside looks like. It's really pretty. You get a mirror inside, and then here are your eyeshadows. So this palette retails for $40. It's a little bit more expensive than the other ones because you do get more product in here. I think you get a couple more shades. You get a total of 10 eyeshadows. 9 of them are the shimmery, like glittery pigment shades, and then 1 of them is matte. So you got 1 random matte eyeshadow in there. So as you guys know, I always do up close swatches, so I'll have that right here in the corner. But I actually used this on my eyes today. I only used really 2 colors, to be honest. I used Mystic, which is this really pretty kind of like silvery blue right here. I'm going to show you this one, you guys. So you can see it swatch. See, look at that. These are really, really pretty. They honestly feel like a gel, like cream. Like they're so different with their formula. Like it feels so different. And then you also have Marvel. Ugh. And then there's also Marble right here, which is like a really pretty kind of, I don't even know what type of green this is. I don't even know how to describe that, but it's a really pretty green. It's like a silvery green, you know? Really gorgeous. Then you also have Wings, which is more of a coppery shade. Looks like a penny. Super pretty. They're super pigmented. I do feel like the matte shade, I don't really like the matte shade. I used that one in my crease, but I definitely had to keep building it up. I felt like the quality wasn't there. It was very light. Like this is the matte shade right there. Like it was too faint, you know, like there, it's right here. It's right here. So it's pretty faint. I definitely had to build up the color. So that one I had to work with. When I was applying the Mystic shade on my lid, went beautifully with that cream color brush that I use from Sigma all the time. That worked out really well. I think this palette is really fun. For a unicorn palette though, I have to say, I don't know. I feel like they went really safe with it. Like the colors are still very neutral. there's not like a bright pink or something or a bright teal in here like that you would expect with a unicorn. And when you see their packaging, you expect to see like a bright pink in here or like a bright teal. So I don't know where those ones are at. So my thoughts on this palette is, looking at the colors, I feel like they definitely could have stepped out of the box a little bit more. I feel like they were really safe with this palette. I honestly was expecting to see like a bright pink, a bright purple, and a bright teal in this palette, like in the packaging. They don't have that in here. So I don't know. I feel like they went really safe, but I think the quality of the shadows are actually really good, except for that matte. That matte I wasn't really that impressed with. The Pixie one is really pretty. It's like a rose gold. Like, look at that. Oh, that one's pretty. I think the formula of them are really good and easy to use. The highlight is a little bit too powdery for me. I wish it wasn't that powdery, but once you rub it in, it really looks pretty on the skin. But again, with the colors, I felt like they were a little safe on it. I definitely wish I could have seen like the bright colors for what this palette is. For $40, do I think that this is worth it? If you really like those shades, then yeah. But in all honesty, when I was just like thinking right here, I have a lot of these shades in my Makeup Geek foiled eyeshadows, and it's like that same like consistency and formula too. So for me, this really isn't worth it because I already have similar shades to these, but I think the formula is pretty, but I definitely wish they would have gone a little bit more out of the box with the colors. I felt like the colors are just very neutral for it being like a unicorn collection. Like, where are my bright colors? Where are my bright teals and bright pinks? So formula is good. Color selection is eh. So for me, this is going to be a nope just because I already have similar shades and similar formulas in my collection. But yeah, I don't know. It's like an eh. All right, so that is my dope or nope review on the Tarte Unicorn collection. I do think they did a really good job with the collection. I really like the fun highlighter because it still is very wearable for every day. I love the face and body glitter, which is really fun, and the lip color is stunning. So I do think they did a really good job with this collection. There were just some things that I was like, this isn't worth it for this one. But majority of the collection, I think, is definitely a dope. Let me know in the comments down below which is your favorite product from this collection and what have you guys tried out or what you want to get your hands on. I always love hearing your guys' opinions as well. And yeah, make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more dope or nope reviews, and I will see you guys next time.